purchase groceries. But this AI bubble is different because it's not contained to one sector as we've seen in the past. Every developed nation is all in on AI. They're all drinking the AI Kool-Aid. Through the Stargate project, OpenAI is building AI data centers in the US, Norway, Abu Dhabi, with other undisclosed locations around the world. All while the global economy hasn't even recovered from COVID. Here in Sweden, we're in a recession. Germany, the largest economy in Europe, is in a recession. Inflation is out of control, housing is unaffordable, and unemployment keeps rising. Now we're adding AI onto all of this. And AI has infected every industry. Healthcare is using it for diagnostics, insurance companies use it to jack up your premiums, schools use it to grade your kids, power grids, supply chains. Even the US government has invested $328 billion, and that's just between 2019 and 2023. When the music stops and the AI hype dies, it won't just be these tech bros who have been pumping up the stock market who suffer. We're all going to experience mass layoffs, foreclosures, unfinished data centers, and taxpayers bailing out these AI companies because we're far beyond the too big to fail levels. I recognize that after the dot-com bubble, we kept the internet. But look at it now. It's bots, AI slop, and corporate surveillance. It's nothing like the vision Tim Berners-Lee had for human connection. And realistically, what's the end goal with AI? We were told that AI would do the boring things so that we could focus on being creative. Yet so far, AI is replacing entry-level jobs, and employees are having to do more work with less colleagues. They keep telling us AI is going to benefit humanity, yet we've yet to see anything that resembles a utopia. And while these executives are fueling this AI hype, tech investors are happily throwing millions of dollars at anything with AI in the name. Take Lovable. They claimed anyone could build software just by chatting with AI. Investors threw $200 million at them. They valued them at $1.8 billion just after 8 months. Let's see how they're doing now. According to Crust data, web traffic to Lovable has dropped roughly 49% in 4 months. The insane part of all of this is that corporations are already saying they're not seeing a return on their AI investments. MIT research found that 95% of companies using generative AI have yet to see a measurable return. We also see AI adoption rates declining for larger firms. Now, we don't actually know when this bubble will burst, but what we do know is who will pay for it. During the 2008 real estate crash, people who didn't even own a home still lost their jobs. US taxpayers paid the banks $498 billion to bail them out, even though they were the ones who caused the real estate crash. Now, people often ask if companies lay off in favor of AI and nobody has a job, no one's making money, who's going to buy the products? The reality is they've already considered these outcomes. They've ran their forecasts and they've played out these scenarios. That's why Mark Zuckerberg has a 1,400-acre compound in Hawaii with underground shelter.
You do have a bunker there. Is there something you know that we don't?
No, I think that's just like a little shelter under, and it's like a basement.
A little shelter. What are you worried about?
It's a basement.
H&N obtained the county's planning documents that show a nearly 4,500 square foot underground storm shelter. That's about the size of an NBA basketball court and about 2/3 the square footage of Iolani Palace.
And Sam Altman reportedly has a deal with Peter Thiel to take him to New Zealand in case of an apocalyptic event.
A lot of these guys have bunkers. Zucky has a bunkie. I know that somewhere out in Hawaii. Do you have a bunker?